dog. But so sad y'all sold out. I know. I'm kind of excited because that means that there's gonna be people there. But hopefully there's a chance for us to all hang out. You know. I wish you could be there. Just break in. Don't do that. But Jillian, I would love that. But yeah, we're making bracelets. This is Morgan's. Shout out Morgan. She's a Twitch streamer, making me now the fourth largest Big Brother Twitch streamer, which is hurtful. And so we're gonna try to make this bracelet look nice, despite what she's doing to me and my brand. You know. We're gonna open with, for Morgan, 2 disco balls. That's very important. Who is everyone's winner pick? Do we think it's gonna be Rachel? At this point, Brendan said him and Rachel are going live on the premiere. Yeah, but he's a Big Brother player. He could be lying. You know? That's what cracks me up, is there was a while where I suspected it could have been Tucker. And then it's like, I was like, yeah, it's Tucker. And then people were saying, oh, but he's going to be at the premiere party. I'm like, you think he's like locked in? What's up, Andrew? How are you? I'm like, you think Tucker's not afraid to pass up on a watch party to go to Big Brother 27 and play? But we've seen footage that says that he's actually at the watch party. So if you're in New York, pull up to that watch party. What should it say? Emmy, I don't know. Just know though, I have 1 million bracelets, almost too many. So hit me up. I'll give you 1, 2 if you want. I made too many, truthfully. Okay. We're kind of running out of pieces. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm in sequester, guys. Oh my god. I saved it. Okay. I'm in sequester. Easy vibes. Give me the rundown. Who should I be scared of in Big Brother 27? I need all the advice I can get because, you know, last time I didn't think Tucker was going to be the way he was. And Angela. I misread the 2 most chaotic people. I would love to be a 17th house guest. I'm curious what their perception of me would be, you know? Yep. Michael, the fact that you're not at the Dallas casting call is crazy to me. Because Texas is your home. Adrian has crazy energy, and I'm obsessed with it. Listen, this might be toxic. I'm an enabler. I'm like, you know what? Ride that confidence. Like, you know? Besides Chelsea, who do you think has the best game of your season? Other than Chelsea, I think T-Core played a really good game. She was never seen as a threat. I think that, like, she didn't really capitalize on the social capital that she had. She had all this power, but she wasn't interested in doing it. And I think it's because, what's up? I think it was because, I don't know if she wanted to win. Like, I think that if we had a more competitive version of T-Core, which maybe that would have scared people off, but I think that T-Core had the second best game. I feel comfortable. I don't think that she's the second best player. I think that Chelsea's the best player. Brooklyn is probably second. I honestly, this is toxic. I think I'm up there. I think I'm top 3. I think I'm top 3. But, you know, it's like if I'm not that confident in myself, that would be kind of sad. If I was like, well, I did a bad job or whatever. I think I did fine. I had a crazy set of circumstances in my game, you know? Tiffany, just come to the Dallas watch party, you know? I do think it's full, but we're doing what we can. We're adding hints of red here because those are the beads that we have in the front office. Oh boy. I know I joked that I was gonna, maybe sabotage this bracelet, but there are not a lot of fun, intricate pieces. What show would I be most interested? I think that, Big Brother and Survivor are the best shows. Yeah, shout out Adrian and his love of the game. I think that's awesome. I really like Adrian. And I think that, I think he's going to do a good job. I feel like people are they want him to do poorly. So, therefore, I want him to do well. People on Twitter, they're quick to judge, but he's just excited. I think that in his preseason press, he seems pretty chill. He's definitely excited, but I think that people might find that endearing. It kind of depends on his cast. Oh, we will be Wall Comp Wednesday. I'm locked in every day. Hello. Ringo made that. Hell yeah, Kaden. Thanks, bro. Ringo made that fan cam. I'm gonna retweet that every week. What's up, Tracy? How are you? How many legit fans do you think? Okay, that's a great question, John. Because last year, I felt like the recruits were very honest in their preseason interviews. Leah is she straight up says that she's maybe not the biggest fan, but her sister is. And it's just and I know that Mackenzie was pretty transparent about only seeing a couple seasons. This season, it felt like everyone was saying that they had seen, they're a fan of the show. The wall comp, it's got to be Adrian. He does it every Wednesday. Do you think the decision to keep AI was good or bad? I think it's fine for maybe the first 4 weeks. My concern is it's going to create an atmosphere where you're putting up the non-physical threats on the block because so you don't want to put someone on the block that can get themselves out of it. And so it's scary to target the bigger threats. Tucker was acting wild, but he went home on his friend's HOH just because it's the second he lost, he was going home. And so I think that the AI arena helps comp beasts, and in the situation of Tucker, that's really good TV. The blockbuster, oh man, I think that they should have just called it the arena, right? I think that that's cooler. But Tucker is really good TV, so the result of the comp beast staying in the show is woo, this is great, this is good TV. But what if the comp beast this year is toxic and we don't like them or whatever, That is true, Michael. But unfortunately, that will always exist, I think Tucker said on the feeds that it took him to see me, I think it was almost win the wall, is then when he was Quinn is a competitor. And I'm just now we're catching up. It might have been Ainsley Land, the balance beam, but the comp beast will be Rachel, which was, oh, well, yeah. I was thinking of the new players, but yeah, Rachel is pretty good at competitions. I think that they should do the Survivor. They just did it, where you're all standing in a line and you put in 1 or 2, and whoever gets the red ball, they're out. I think that would be such a fun HOH, and it's you're in a circle where you don't know who is next to you. Everyone, so how it would work, this is my dream HOH, okay? If CBS gave me a call right now and they said, hey, Quinn, what's up? We wanted to, first of all, remind you how handsome you are, and I'd be thank you. I see your texts every day. I appreciate it. But also, we need an HOH competition today. And I'm oh, snap. Okay, let me do it. And so everyone would be separated throughout the house, music blasting, and one by one, they're called to the backyard, and you don't know who is to your left or right. All you know is that you can see like they'd have this big contraption in the center where you could see where the balls were coming up, and then instead of like it being 2 red balls and you're out, it would be like 3. And so you have no idea who you're screwing over. You just have to move in a way that keeps you safe. I think that would be fun. And maybe you can see the people, you can see someone who's directly across from you. So then it's like, I don't know. I think the winner of Big Brother 27, I feel good about Ashley. I feel like Mickey has a lot of win equity. I think that this is a season of the ladies. Once again, like so often, this show is, what's up, Jamie? J-Dub. So often, reality TV is a good product because of the women, and I think that this season is going to be an example of that. Like, who is one woman that we didn't feel good about, you know? I loved it. I really like Catherine. Heck yeah, I think she's going to do a great job. I feel really confident about Ashley, though. Ava is a demon. I'm so excited. She keeps reminding us in all of the interviews and like the social media polls, she is letting us know, she's like, guys, I'll stab someone to get to the next round. I don't care. Like, as long as I don't have to pack my bag for a Thursday eviction, it sounds like she'll do anything. My hair is kind of frizzy. Oh, God. It's only going to get worse in this Texas heat. I have a crazy outfit today. Do you want to see it? These are the pants. I think Kelly's really sweet. I think as long... Awesome. What's up, Molly? Oh my gosh. But yes. Kelly, I think is going to do good. I think Kelly's going to do good. It's also... I have like a Western style like top. So I will be extremely sweaty today. So if you see me at the Dallas casting call, I'm sorry in advance. Because I will be sweaty. Hopefully the theater has AC, you know? Okay. This is what we have for Morgan so far. Let's add a silver heart, you know? Okay, here we go. If you haven't joined casting call for probably Big Brother, I think that's where I saw Molly. To answer, someone asked this question like 30 minutes ago and I got distracted. The other show that I would do... Oh, I'm calling it a casting call? Sorry. Dallas Watch Party. Sorry. The last time I was in Dallas was for the casting call. Okay. That makes sense. The other show that I would do is Big Brother, or I would do Big Brother. I would do Survivor. Max. My guy. Bro, I got my shit on, you know. I would do Survivor. I would do, as long as it's like a show that I need it to have a season before it. You know, I don't want to get locked into a situation where it's like a toxic, like I don't know what I'm getting into. I also want to be able to study, so that would be cool. I just did an interview with Say from season 48 of Survivor. She was really nice. Like the summit, I would go. This is what pisses me off, Mystic Aries. This is what pisses me off. I said very openly that I would go on the Summit Season 2 and that Matt Hardiman from my season would go on it with me. I was just like volunteering him. And do I think it's going to be Rachel? Let me show you something, brother. What do we think? Do I think it's going to be Rachel tonight? But yeah, I wanted to do the Summit Season 2 with Matt Hardiman because I thought that would be funny. And they didn't even text. They didn't call. I like slid in their DMs on Instagram. They didn't respond, and then like a month later the show was canceled, and I was like, I tried to, I tried to save the summit. I don't think my star power alone would do it, but we'd love to see you on Survivor. We messaged you about a fun fundraising for you over the edge. Please give the people what they want. Okay, Vanquish, I'll be honest. I'm a little, like, this is really messed up. I feel like is it called an org or an ORG? That sounds like my worst nightmare. Why is Twitter saying you have a crush on Hannah Chada? I don't know. I was very complimentary to her during my stream. I think that, like, okay, here's the truth. I would not do Squid Games. Maybe if I would do Squid Games, if I got a call from Trey and Leanne, it's like a 3-way call, and they're like, hey, we're going back for Squid Games All-Stars. We said your name. Are you pulling up? Then I would say yes. Otherwise, that show is like, I don't know. I think there's too many people, and I love screen time. So, like, it's difficult to get screen time amongst 500 people. Okay, so here's the thing. All I know about ORGs is that you're on Discord, and you're, like, talking to people that way. And that sounds not fun. Like, and maybe you can convince me, I don't know. But an ORG, like, I don't know. I feel like that would be, it's a tough, like, itch to scratch in terms of a social strategy game. So it's not your fault. I bet you run it super well, but yeah, I'm kind of nervous about committing to that. Okay, now we're doing these ones right here. Stick to Clock Tower. Well, I'm also ass at Clock Tower. Quinn on America's Got Talent. You know I'm right. Everyone check out the podcast. It's live. It's live. I was on You Know I'm Right. I just saw the post you guys tagged me in. It's me talking about Tucker made me soup one time, and I was shitting my pants. It was so, I don't know, he was just mixing stuff together, and it tasted so good, but I was just, oh my God. It was traumatic. Okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna do more red, and you're probably wondering why. I'm waiting for you to throw out a friendship bracelet. Well, I'm giving them all out, so that will be someone else's burden, and they're gonna be torn up about it because I would have loved to get a friendship bracelet from a Big Brother player. So they're gonna be like, oh man, this I am going to the Dallas watch party. Yes, they're gonna be like, oh man, I would love to throw this bracelet away because so and so said something problematic, but thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. I enjoy it. I feel like I'm making proper jewelry. Angie, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. That's too small. That's actually my weakness, is every friendship bracelet I've ever made has been too small. Blood on the Clock Tower? Okay. I just want to play Among Us. Like, I think Among Us is, like, more fun. Meeting you and Cliff was goat sauce? Hell yes, dude. I'm meeting Cliff tonight, and I'm super excited because you make jewelry? Made with Love jewelry. Oh, yes. I would love that. Let me have a line, the Sick Nasty collection, and we'll work. We'll collab. I think that would be great. As long as you handle shipping and handling. Distribution. Let me show you why I'm excited to see. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm excited to see Cliff Hogg from Big Brother 21 tonight. I'm excited. I didn't even know he was going to this watch party, and this is the belt I brought. So the thing with okay, my mom is texting me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Also, I need water more than anything. Is hotel water free? Do we know? After Dallas, y'all should come to Austin. I think that's a great idea. How far is Austin from Dallas? I want to go to Houston. My friend Raph is from Houston. I want to visit him. He's like an accountant now. He's like an adult. It's crazy. I don't think bottled water is free. That's crazy. That's nuts. Do you think there's like a... Hold on, let's see. Oh! You're all gonna love this. If you're going to the casting call... We have this. My mom's in the chat. There's water in my bottle. That's actually... I was looking at that and I was like... Green Goblin mask. Just drink tap water? You're crazy. I don't know what's happening in Dallas, Texas. Are you kidding me? I could die. Could you rate my BB fantasy team? It's Adrian, cracked. Morgan, cracked. Ashley, cracked. Mickey, cracked. And Kelly. Kelly is my hero. Okay? And here's why. I am the only Big Brother person she follows on Instagram. And so therefore, obsessed. Therefore, she's my biggest client. I would die for her. I would die for Kelly, okay? You can drink tap water in Vancouver. I do believe in the Canadian infrastructure over that of Texas. Texas, mind you, we don't have a power grid here. The second, have you seen the drama with Riley? Yes, and it's hilarious, okay? Like, that's crazy. Okay, here I am, drinking from my mom's water. Oh, this is cool. It's a straw. Would it be funny if I drank all my mom's water before she got back? She's like, you can have a sip. Oh, cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Is it Callie or Kaylee? Okay, boom. Morgan, friendship bracelet done. Who do I think is gonna win? Ashley. She's watching me drink it. Okay. Next up. Oh, we have Jimmy. I love Jimmy too. Cali, like California. Oh my god, okay, cool. This is too small. Okay, sorry. I need to make this bigger. This is actually how you do it. You make the bracelet way too long, and then you just trim it at the end. I think that's way better than it being... Did I just do it the same exact length? Oh, okay, now we're good. Yeah. Shout out Jimmy. Jimmy is also demonic. Whistling Girl, hell yeah. Miss Lauren. Oh, yeah. She's from Lafayette, right? Louisiana. I'm going to the Dallas premiere party. Everyone pull up. We're giving away... Oh, let me show you what we're giving away. We're doing a raffle. We have a sick, nasty brick. Sick, nasty. We have a Conspire Away... That one's not as good. Conspire Away brick. We have a Married Mother brick. Why aren't you going to NYC with everyone? Well, Dallas is more local for me. They only have like 5 people going. And then New York is so stacked. My perspective was no one in New York is going to miss me. But if you were at Dallas, it would have been like, man, that would have been cool if Quinn came, you know? Like, I don't think anyone at New York is like, wait, Quinn's not here, the event's ruined. That kind of vibe. I just feel like they needed me more at the Dallas. And Brooklyn asked me first, you know? Oh, and then the last brick I made, crazy eyes. So we're going to raffle these off. Quinn, not gonna lie, third week when America voted on the third nom, I voted you. That's so hurtful. No, I'm just kidding. Mods, ban that guy. He's too cool for NYC. I think it's literally the opposite. I think that I'm not cool enough so they don't care, you know? I think that they'll be like, oh, Quinn's not here? Okay. Anyway, party, you know? I would love to go to Louisiana. How close is Lafayette to New Orleans? No, don't worry, Jose. I don't care. My perspective as someone who was put on the block, I thought it made the most sense. I was like, you know, I have this rivalry going with Tucker. He just tried to put me on the block. Tucker is also on the block, so we would be competing to the death. And so it's like, that's my vibe, is that's the messiest choice. So I didn't really beat myself up. Like, I know some people online thought that it bothered me. I wasn't too worried about it. Sometimes I'd bring it up to like, absolutely, Kelly. I also like, yeah, I would bring it up to like other people and I'd be like, man, you know, and America put me on the block, but I was never truly that worried about it. I was trying to garner sympathy of like, Tucker's the big bad wolf. I'm just trying to play the game. He's doing all his stuff. I've been to all of Kat's events. It never happens. No way. I think also like, we have more people there this year. Mystic, I'm the same way. I'm so excited to see how everyone is. Yeah, the thighs. I'm telling you. I haven't done squats in a while, so they're kind of gone, but... Okay, so your name is Fuck Joe Biden 096. My question is like, are you loving what Trump's doing right now? Are you like, do you have a second burner that's like, yo, fuck Donald Trump? Like, that's crazy to me. And Joe Biden sucks. Like, let the record show, you know, I'm a Bernie guy, right? But it's like... What games do I play? I really like playing Plants vs. Zombies. I like playing Fortnite as long as you have someone to play with. I think Fortnite is so fun with like a duo. What else do I play? I've been playing Balloons Tower Defense on stream. That's fun. I respect your opinion, even though I'm a Republican and you're a Democrat. Yeah. I don't respect your opinion. I'm sorry to let you know. Plants vs. Zombies is so fun. Yes, dude. Like, I love Plants vs. Zombies. I removed it, don't worry. What other games do I play? You would think that I was a big gamer. I like Clash Royale. That's like really nerdy of me. I feel like a dork. Every time I turn Clash Royale on my phone. Do I have any... Okay, yes. This is now the audition segment of the Instagram Live. Okay, you want to give your name, age, occupation, location, and relationship status within like the first 40 seconds of your video. Those are all like the most easily identifiable things about yourself. Obviously you should say your name, like, you know, stuff like that, but I love Ava. Huge fan. I am obsessed. I like the way she dresses. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I just really like Ava. I think she's gonna do great. Okay, so age, name, occupation, location, and relationship status. Then the rest of the video is what's up, Sharkshitter69 in the chat. After that, the rest of the video, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, is dedicated to talking about your superlatives. So, and why it would benefit you in the Big Brother house. So, I said I'm going to have a great social game because I was voted most likely to brighten your day in high school. I was homecoming Duke in college, and I won student congress vice presidency with 73% of the vote. Like, I'm going to be good at the physical. I'm going to be good at the competitions because I'm a dual sport collegiate athlete with a 4:52 mile time. Like, so you're just taking all the different facts about yourself and applying it to Big Brother, showing off your storytelling abilities. Something that I did subliminally was I wore different outfits for each shot, showing off my, you know, the way I like to dress, which I feel like is a large part of who I am. Oh my God, who is that? Scodone, roll tags, horns down. Maya! Okay, Maya, I need to apologize. I know you were in my Twitch chat last night. I saw 2 of your messages. I was not reading Twitch chat at all. I was too scared because Britney was in the call and I had to lock in. But I'm so happy you're here, Maya. Everyone, round of applause for Maya. Salutes in the chat for Maya. But yes, that's my casting advice. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you. Headband, Quinn was supreme. I didn't even wear a headband. Oh, I did. I wore, oh my God. I love you so much, Maya. I wore a headband with like a big leather coat. But they did not like the leather coat look. They were like, no, you could leave that at home. But I thought it was a cool, like, I thought it was like the most disappointing thing where I'm like, oh, you guys don't like this coat. Interesting. I thought it looked sick. Okay. This is what we're doing for Jimmy. He's got little disco balls in between. Oh, Lord. Do we think this house... Okay, last year in the house, it was... For the people that knew, it was more Team Drake than it was Team Kendrick. This season gives off Kendrick vibes. I feel like who on this season are we going to find out that follows Tory Lanez? I don't think any of them. Jimmy. He's the triplet. The first season of Big Brother that I watched was Big Brother 11. Yeah, Team Drake is crazy, I agree. I'm Team Kendrick. And I was Team Kendrick in the house. And I was alone in that. I was not met with agreeance. And I wanted to die. What's up, Team Ant Curls? Where are my curl girls at? But yes, tonight's watch party. I wouldn't say the whole it was like the for sure Kendrick people were me, Rubina. Oh shoot. Let me think. Guys, I'm in sequester right now. Yes, so the Dallas casting or Dallas watch party. Here's the pants. And then I'm borrowing my sister's cowboy boots. Okay? Then we're going here. And then I have a jean jacket, but this might be okay, Kelly. I wanted Waka Flocka Flames album where it's what is it? No Hands, whatever that is. Oh, Bill. So we might do this denim jacket over this Western top. Pearl snap. Guys, I'm in the diary room right now. That's tonight's fit. I'm dressing like the locals. Everyone's gonna think I'm from Texas. Bro, it's July. I know, but there's gonna be so much AC. I really wanted to listen. I asked for, is it Shrem? I think Shrem Life 2 is the one with Black Beatles on it. I asked for that album. They said no. I asked for Chief Keef, Love Sosa, whatever album that is. They said no. I wanted heavier rap, but they kept saying no. And so that's why I went with Tizo Touchdown, where I was like, okay, well, and I don't think that Shrem Life 2 is hard rap, but I was like, well, they can't be mad at, I'm not repping my Oklahoma Riley. He's from Luther, Oklahoma. Do you know how big of a red flag it is that he's from a city I've never heard of? That's so crazy. Okay. What's up, Maggie? How are you? Okay. We're going to do, for Jimmy, we're going to add him to the mix. And this might be crazy. You may not agree with this, but I think it fits. I'm adding a silver heart. And here's why. I think he says, I agree. I love the murder mystery. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. That's really nice. I think Jimmy, he said he's not here for the experience, but I think he cares the most. Boom. He says that he's not here for the experience. I think that he's going to realize how much fun it is. This is what I imagine, okay? This is fan fiction. But I don't even want Jimmy to go on the block anytime soon. But I'm imagining it's like the first jury, right? Like we're in the jury segment. And what I'm imagining is Jimmy gets put on the block. He's trying to get off. And he realizes how much fun he's having, and he's like sad that it's almost over, I think that's what's gonna happen. All I want is Amy to win. Which one's Amy? I'm thinking of Ava. Amy. Where's Amy from? Amy. Oh, no, I think, isn't there an Ava? There's got to be an Ava, right? The unmarried mother. Thank you. Yeah, Amy is our unmarried mother. Shout out. I am obsessed. I hope she does really well, too. I think she seems cool. This is crazy. Speaking of the unmarried mother, I'm not kidding. If you put Brooklyn on with this cast, I think she wins. Ava is your close... oh, yeah, because you're from New Jersey. You're from New Jersey. My favorite house guest of all time. I like Paul. I like Dr. Will. I like Danielle Reyes. I don't know. That's kind of hard. I really like Paul, though. I loved Turner. Turner was my guy. Because Turner, like, I could see the comparisons, I had one coworker. Oh man, okay, we're gonna do this. This is crazy. I have these. Oh, Britney Haynes is absolutely. Britney's probably my favorite player. These teeny tiny little beads. This is the move. This ain't Texas. Thanks, Cool Adventures. I appreciate that. This ain't Texas. Here we go. I think this cast coming, I think I might cry at the... What's my opinion on erectile dysfunction? I don't think there's any shame to it. I think it's part of life. And hey, Delaney. I would say, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I think that you could, there's medication to take. There's no shame. It's just a gender affirming care. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with ED. This ain't Texas. Okay. We're gonna do... Oh my god. We're gonna do another set of these teeny tiny ones. Quinn, I watched your draft last night and I'm obsessed with the chaotic. Thank you. They're not chaotic. Kelly's winning the game, okay? Now, Zach, I only picked because of Matt. I had flashbacks to my connection with Matt. What is this? Alex, yeah, I mean, I was reflecting it. I was reflecting about it last night of how do I feel about the new season starting, and there's like, other people are getting the spotlight now and stuff like that. Tulsa, Oklahoma. What is your club team? Is it Tulsa Hurricanes or something like that? Am I correct? Your soccer team? All I know is, shout out the 98 Cosmos whooping ya. 2017, okay? This is me sweeping. I guess this is more of a sweep. Swept ya, okay? I know. I'm so excited that there's going to be a lot of people there, though. That's what that means, so it's going to be fun. But I was reflecting on how I feel. What's up, Jenna? I was reflecting on how I feel about it, and I'm more excited for them. Like, it changed my life, and I'm excited that they get to experience it. What I am hoping... Oh, it's okay. It's like YouTube. You just have to know when I go live. And I go live on Twitch at 7:12 Central Standard Time every day but Sunday, because then I'm on my Instagram subs. My only hope for, my only concern about this cast is I saw the way that Love Island was treated, their contestants, by the general public. And as someone who was, really... Britney! Oh my gosh, hi. I'll be honest, I've been dremeling all day, Britney, but I got you. Check this out. Arts and crafts. Crazy eyes. Mind you, I'm driving to Dallas, Texas last night with these in the car. Married mother. Conspire. Oh, wait. Sick, nasty. Oh my god, what's up, Kat? Kat, this is yours. So, my bad, Brittany. My bad. I'll text you. I'm concerned for Big Brother 27 because of the way Love Island was treated. And as someone who was bullied and sent death threats and all that stuff, I'm like, I got it bad, and I wasn't the player I was. Oh, really? How does the audio sound on the Twitch stream? Oh my god. This isn't working. If anyone has a solution, that'd be great. This is my worst nightmare. Jimmy is getting another set of silver hearts. Okay, I think all the bracelets have been made. Oh wait, hold on. We have these. The audio sounded good. Okay. The begging for votes. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I was in my Jace Wiry bag on that. Like, that was something else. At the voting, I thought for sure my begging for votes would land a moment. What's up? Offbeat Zero. We're doing another set of disco balls. Yeah, I was like, I said in my preseason interview, I got them from Walmart, and I'm going to the watch party tonight. Tonight, it's gonna be a night. Tonight will be the night. Okay. What's up, Brewster? How are you? Long time no cameo. I didn't say that to pressure you into buying a cameo. I wanted you to know I remembered you from Cameo. Okay. What's up, Cassie? Okay. Jenna, where are you from? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But I feel like I've seen you multiple times. And maybe it's just because I always see you on Twitter. But I know we've met multiple times. I'm just like... Oh my god. We're making friendship bracelets right now for the watch party. I live in Austin. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. The plan is I'm going to try to be the Taylor Swift of... I'm going to be the Taylor Swift, Dennis Rodman, and Bobby Shmurda of Big Brother. And part of that gig is I'm bringing friendship bracelets to fan events. Are you going to the New York watch party? I'm going to the Dallas one because I feel like no one cares if I'm not at the Dallas or if I'm not at the New York one. I don't think it ruins anyone's night, but I think that me being at the Dallas one, there's people who will actually care. Like I think people will be like, "Oh my god, we got another Big Brother 26er," you know? I love Bobby Shmurda. Oh my god, okay. I think I did it. I think I made all the bracelets. My mom and sister helped today, so this is good. They made one for Isaiah. It says Zay on it. What's up, Carrie? How are you? This is Lauren's. Boom. My mom, I will say, went harder on the women. She was like, I gotta pop off for them. So shout out. This is Jimmy. I just made that one. Our mystery house guest, just in case. Ashley. This one's very tiny. We'll have to give it to a child. But that's okay. Oh, hell yeah. I'll go to, like, I want to go to LA here soon. This is Morgan. This is, this is Amy. I made this one. Amy. This one's Keanu. This one is Riley. My mom doesn't know this, but she misspelled Riley. But it's okay. This one's Adrian. I made this one for Ava. Let me do this. My sister made this one. This one's for Vince. This one's Iron Man vibes. Kelly. I think I made this one. This looks like my handiwork. Yeah, this is me. Anytime you notice that the colors are symmetrical in the letters, that's me. This one is for Mickey. Very gold, luxurious, you know. This one I made for Captain Will. Okay. And then here we have, instead of Jack Jack, my sister said Zach Zach. So that's cool. And then these are the ones that I made in the past, but we'll give a rundown just in case you don't follow me on Twitch. I'm at the Dallas one. This one is a official The Cult of Quinn friendship bracelet. This was Nicole's idea. This is a necklace that says, "You're sick nasty." It's the one letter for each thing. "You're sick nasty." What did I say? "You're sick nasty." I don't know what I said, but yeah, here we go. What did I say? "You're sick nasty"? I have "You look really cool" in yellow. "Remind me of the Minions." "I love your smile." You treat people with kindness. What is it? I don't know. He doesn't even know. Yeah, because it's just, like, do you remember every conversation you ever had? I can't help that it became a meme. Like, that, you wouldn't believe it. That's normal Riz for me. Then this one is, this is the boot order. So, Matt, Lisa, Kenny, Cedric, Brooklyn, Tucker, Joseph, Quinn, T-Core, Leah, Angela, Chemo, Rubina, Cam, Mackenzie, and then our champion, Chelsea. Icarus, reference to my speech right here, boom. This one's luxurious. This one's premium, okay? HOH Power of Veto bracelet. Hello. Look at that. Tell me you don't want that. Is it worth playing for? You let me know. I made an official The Pentagon friendship bracelet. I made a Sick Nasty bracelet. What is this one? Oh, this is a Big Dogs Eat. And then I made a BB Guns bracelet for my final two with Angela. Speaking of snoots, Sharpshooter 69, snoots. This one, oh, this is the Tucker original, okay? To thine own self be true. This this one says Slop Gremlin. Oh, this is my bracelet for Brooklyn. It's our Too Easy and then OK Texas. And then instead of Brat Summer, Matt Summer. Pandora's Bex. I think I think they're right. I think I'm one of the best players in history, you know? Hello. The Barbershop Alliance finally gets their own bracelet. And I thought it was so funny to go extra hard and make it look extra nice for an alliance that was fake. I made an official jury duty callback. This one is just a bunch of smiley faces. I made The Collective. And then instead of have not, I would call it a haven't. I was like, yeah, I'm a haven't, so this is my haven't bracelet. And then we just have a regular Quineth. And those are the friendship bracelets that we had prepared. I think it's like 30 something because I made like 20. Oh, what is this one? Oh, this is Catherine. Yes. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think I've lost money. Because I give them out for free, and so I'm like across a Big Brother, like with all the travel that I've done, to get to fan events. I didn't have time to make a Visionaries. I made a Visionaries for the cruise that I was on, so there's that. Okay. I need you all to see this. This pissed me off. Okay. Like what? Oh, someone's here. Gee, oh my God! Yes?
Key's not working.
Oh, the keys. Oh, I bet they didn't fix the schedule because the cleaning lady came by. We have 2 nights at this hotel, and they wanted us to change rooms. And then we're like, could we not do that? And they're like, oh, okay. So there's that. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're in Dallas at the watch party,